Good Tuesday morning, coming to you from the truck. Today we have a treat for you, as one of the channels that I watch, AVE, says a treat especial. Yep. Anyway, that's that. How do I put this? We got mystery tackle box. We got mystery tackle box times 2, not one. We ain't got one of these to look at. We got 2 of them, 2 of these to look at. Now, the idea is I'm going to review these 2 mystery tackle boxes. I'm going to post the video then I'm going to go live. Okay? I have never went live before on YouTube. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. But I have a very special treat for y'all today. I don't want to give too much away, but there's a fishing pole in the passenger seat. All right.
On your car radio or on your phone.
Let's get busy.
Listen now on the Caleb.
1 mystery tackle box coming right up. I have not opened this one. I have opened the other one. It's a month old. Too much going on. Anyway, mystery tackle box. Let's look inside. Ooh-wee. Look at this. Look at this. Heck yeah. If y'all hear that music in the background, that is brought to you by K-Love. I sponsor them at $20 a month, and they provide good, wholesome music for the family. Christian-based music. They are across the country. You know, there's sure to be one in your neck of the woods. Where I'm at is 90.1. In Little Rock, I believe it's 96.9. I'm not sure. You know, I know they got a couple of different channels here in Arkansas, and you go elsewhere and they got channels. You know, you just have to find your local one. But like I say, they provide good, wholesome music and good Christian-based entertainment. You know, that the whole family can stand behind. And even if you're not a Christian, tune in to K-Love. You know, if you don't believe in God, you know, the music is always positive. It's always, you know, it's always looking on the brighter side of things. You know, if you're having a bad day, it lifts you up. That kind of thing. That's what keeps me every day. My radio hardly ever changes from K-Love, and the only time it changes from K-Love is when I'm going to Little Rock and I listen to the news and traffic reports on 1029. Anyway, let's get into this here mystery tackle box. Got some good looking stuff this time. Look at here, got some Bagley lures. I think I have that one already. As a matter of fact, I know I have that one already. There's nothing against it. That's a good shallow running bait. Ooh, look at that hoss with that square bill on him. I bet you that's about a 2 to 4 foot running bait. Extra wide shake, you know, get them rattles going, get them fish coming up to it. Let's see, it says fish like a pro, Max Lure. Let's see where it's made at. Here, Hastings, Michigan is what it says right there. Hastings, Michigan. Square bill cast near structure and shallow flats. Sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with it right now. Crankbaits make long casts and retrieve near weed and break lines. Jerk baits cast along weed lines, retrieve with jerking motion. Top water cast near structure, or cast near structure and weed lines. Very retrieve motion and speed. Rattle shads cast along break lines and flats, retrieve quickly. Okay, well, that's all stuff we all know. That's nothing, you know, that'll help a beginning angler, you know, to figure out, okay, well, that's a square bill. I need to cast that against structure and shallow flats. Then this is a duck. Got some frogs, but this is the first duck I've seen. That's pretty neat. It says Danny the Duck. That's a topwater bait. You know, let me get it out of the package. I can tell you now, this is a soft plastic. You know, it's designed for catching them bass in the shallows. Throw this close to the bank in the weeds, and you pull it out, and boom, them bass are on it before they know what the heck hit them. Yep, and just a baby duck. Soft plastic, like I said. That's neat. I like that. Thank you, Mystery Tackle Box, for providing that. I got a topwater lure here. Got some white and silver on him. It's a good looking lure. Baker Lures. Let's see. The unique design and weight of Baker Lures. I know, I'm reading, driving, and talking at the same time. It's amazing, ain't it? Let's see. I'm trying to get this A part. I was gonna read that. I just got this out. Got some good rattles in there. I don't know about them hooks. They look a little big for this size crankbait. You'd figure that'd be a size smaller, but looks like it needs some tuning, you know, from the factory. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it'll get the job done. Got this much sticker That's a weird looking grub. Or no, that's a fish, ain't it? I apologize. Thought it was a grub at first. Got football head jig. Swing jig. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a hunk of lead shaped like a jig head. And they have a bass worm hook attached to the back side of it. That is cool. Let's get this out. Got to get this out and look at it. Okay, working on getting this football head bass worm hook. And you know what's cool about this? I like this. You can change the hook out. So let's say you've had this for a while, your hook gets rusty, you need or dull, you know, you done hung into a rock, whatever the case is, you can change that hook out. You want to fish a smaller lure or a bigger lure, you can change it out. I like that. That is a great feature. Awesome feature. Take some white fingernail polish and paint you a couple eyes on there or something. Let's see, you got the Big Bite Baits Pro Series. Some more fluke style. They got that rudder tail on them, if you can see that. They're silver and white. Not exactly silver, are they? It's a kind of almost black or purple. That's a purple and silver flake in there. I'd like to see a purple with a blue metal flake. That's just me. Oh, they got a heck of a scent to them. Let's see here. No, that ain't purple. That's a smoky gray or that's a real dark smoke, almost black. I wish y'all could smell that. That smells like it smells like the stuff the spray I put on my lures. All right, I got interrupted. I don't know really where I am, but I know that this is the last thing in this box. It is Rage Tail by Strike King. It's a crawl or a trailer, whatever you choose. We're gonna jump right into the next tackle box here. Let's see, we got a Booyah Bait Company MTB exclusive on this top water popper. That's a good looking tricked out top water popper there. The paint job is spectacular. I can't get it open. You're just gonna have to trust me. It's an awesome looking bait. Here we go. Reaction Strike Ranger. That's probably going to be the bait I'm throwing today. Why not? I choose that bait. Got some hammer sticks. I guess because the bass hammer the heck out of them. Anyway, got that kind of a green belly, looks like, with a dark top side. That's a weird looking The only thing I could think that that's supposed to represent is the frog before it turns into a frog. What do you call that? Anyway, y'all know what that is when it's a frog before tadpole. That's it. Already looked at the hammer sticks. You got a frog. That's a good looking frog. I'm sorry. I was just gonna look at this real quick and throw it to the side. But what caught my eye was at the end of these tails here. Them tails. Why do I keep calling them tails? The feet have weed guards built into them. I don't think I've seen a frog with weed guards before. Let me get this open. All right. Yes. The feet of the frog, the flippers. No. I guess they kind of are weed guards. It has 3 hooks on it. 2 of the normal. 1 floating hook that's held on by a wire there. And I thought that the feet were weed guards, but they're actually designed to allow them to. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at. I didn't have the camera pointed right. I thought these were weed guards for the for the hook, because I only seen the 1 hook in the package. But it turns out that them are not weed guards. The feet swivel. They do 360.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Grant.
All right, these are weird. Purple June bug larva, from what I can gather. They got metal flake, or not metal flake. They got a variety of color flake in them. That's unique, very, very different. I've been in bass fishing for a while. As most of y'all know, I want to get my foot in the door of professional fishing. This might be my professional fishing. I don't know. But I enjoy doing these tackle reviews. I enjoy getting out and using the tackle. These are good products. These are well known. These get used up here around me a lot because we have some deep water lakes. But you don't necessarily have to use these in deep water or for striper. Yeah, that's what most of the people around here use these for, is just the big stripers, the big 40 and 50 pound stripers. But you're not regulated to use these for them. Anyway, that's it for the 2 mystery tackle boxes. We will see you live here shortly.